You can leave a relationship at any point in your life, no matter how much fucking time you have spent putting effort and energy and love into that relationship. At any fucking age, you can start over, whenever. But this girl that I was talking to was only 24 years old. Like, her sitting there being like, he won't let me wear this. I'm like, girl, you're fucking 24. Run for the fucking hills. Get the fuck out and start over. You have so much life ahead of you. And I know sometimes it doesn't feel like that, daddy gang. I know we can feel older than we are a lot of the time. But this is when you really need a reality check moment, because ultimately, this isn't even about age. This is about your fucking worth. I don't care if you're 65 right now sitting there and you hate your husband. He is such a fucking asshole to you. You have not felt good for 30 fucking years. Your kids are out of the house. You're now with him and you're listening to this and you're like, I fucking hate him. Like, start over. I know there's so much complexity that comes with this, but it's like, we're literally fucking here once. I hate when I have to say that because it's like so corny, but it's like, we got one shot. You fucking deserve better. And I know that leaving something toxic is so fucking difficult, especially if manipulation and abuse are involved. I don't ever want to fucking downplay that. But if your answer as to why you're not leaving something toxic is that you're 24 years old and you're worried about starting over again, or if you're 65 years old, you're worried about starting over again, no. Nope. Try again. I refuse to let us accept that, daddy gang. We're no longer accepting it. And I think take it from someone who was so fucking deep. Someone who was quite literally addicted to the toxic at one point, and also someone that was quite literally like, it all looked pretty good. The penthouse and the money and the things that he was giving me, it was like, how am I going to restart and where am I going to live? When you get out and you have distance from it and look back, I promise you, show up at my fucking door and tell me if it doesn't happen, because I fucking promise you, if there's one thing I can ever fucking promise on this fucking show, is the realizations are so fucking shocking. And I promise you, at one point after you leave, it fucking becomes hard to believe that that was something that you once tolerated in your life. Because let's be fucking real. Obviously, I'm not trying to downplay it. No breakup is fucking easy. None. And there's going to be the mourning process and the adjustments and the moments of doubt and maybe even an urge to go back. I want to normalize that. I see you. Trust me, I went back multiple fucking times. The toxic can fucking do you dirty like that. But it's like once you do cross that threshold, and I know it's annoying because everyone's timeline is going to be different. Like some people can get over it in the first couple months. Some people, it's going to take a year. Like I can't tell you when, but when, and you will just fucking feel it because you wake up and you just feel fucking lighter and you just move differently. You're more fucking confident. You actually like being by yourself. You start rekindling old friendships that you may have neglected during your past relationship. You speak up in work situations now. Something maybe that's been bothering at work. You're like, I'm going to advocate for myself. And you just find yourself doing that. And maybe you finally have time to try new things that you've always wanted to fucking do, but you couldn't because a fucking toxic relationship is toxic for a reason. It's fucking draining and it takes all of you to be in it. I feel like I'm starting to sound like an advertisement. I'm like, okay, well, daddy gang, getting out of a toxic relationship may have the following, but no limited to effects of blah, blah, blah. But what I can say is when you leave, your life will have the effects of joy. I just want you guys, because I feel it, and maybe that's why I'm so passionate about it, because I've like literally, like I've said, lived it. It's like, get excited to learn who you are outside of the fucking toxic. Get excited to rediscover yourself. You see people mistake the intense emotions that come with the highs and lows of toxic as love. I was one of them. And I kind of understand that because the movies and the songs and society as a whole, it really does make it seem like love needs to be this really intense fucking fight that is just a motherfucking battle. They make it seem like love has to like honestly be like low-key scary. And this giant fucking roller coaster of emotions all the time. All the time. You need to feel the thrill and you need to feel nervous and you need to feel excited. And if you're not like feeling these feelings, then you're fucking dead inside and it's a safe relationship and it's fucking boring and move on. But I am going to let you in on a little secret today. As corny as it sounds, when you feel loved, you feel safe. You feel secure in your relationship. And I'm not saying you feel bored. Boring and safe are not the same thing. And I think that has gotten like really fucking mixed up on social media. Like people make it sound like if you're in a safe relationship, look inward, like there's probably not that spark. Dude, that's just not it. When I say a healthy relationship, a loving, healthy relationship, it should make you feel safe. I mean that you're not fucking constantly on eggshells. You're not always worried they're going to freak out or just straight up leave the relationship. You're not stressing that they're fucking cheating, that they're being shady. You're still excited by the person. You're still attracted to them. You still want to keep it fun and spicy and like have crazy fucking fun sex. I'm just saying that the constant pit in your stomach and never ending anxiety, that is not fucking love. And trust me, that isn't what you want for yourself in a relationship, Daddy Gang. It's time to want more for ourselves. Hi, Daddy Gang. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep in mind, that was just a little clip from the episode. If you want to watch the entire full video episode, it is linked below. It's the first thing in the description. Go watch it. It's a great episode. Love you all. I will see you next Wednesday.